In today's fast-paced world, we often find ourselves facing various challenges and problems. Join us in this video, Finding Solutions, Buddha's Wisdom in Problem Solving. As we delve into how the timeless teachings of Buddha can help us navigate and overcome the hurdles of modern life. Discover practical insights and age-old wisdom to tackle the issues that matter most to you. Let's explore together the path to finding solutions in the complexities of today's world, one step at a time. Let's explore through a story. But before we begin the story, if you are new to this channel, please subscribe our channel Inner Wisdom Way. Lord Buddha often imparted education to his disciples. One morning, many people came to listen to Buddha's discourse. Today, Buddha had come with something in his hands. As disciples came closer and saw that he had a rope in his hand, Buddha came and sat at his place, and then without saying anything, he started tying knots in the rope he was holding. All people present there were wondering what Buddha would do next. Then Buddha asked, "I have tied 3 knots in this rope. Now, I want to know from you whether it is same rope which was there before making knots." A disciple replied, "This is bit difficult to answer. It depends on way we see it. From one point, the rope is same. There is no change in it. But if we see other way, now it has 3 knots which were not there before. Therefore, it is not same. But we can see that it appears to be changed from outside, but from inside it is same as it was before. Its basic form remains unchanged." Buddha said, "It is true. Now, I will untie these knots." Saying this, Buddha started pulling 2 ends of rope away from each other, and then asked, "Do you think I can untie these knots by pulling them like this?" "No. By doing this, knots will become even tighter, and it will become more difficult to untie them," a disciple replied quickly. Buddha said, "Okay. Now, one last question. Tell me what I have to do to untie these knots." Disciple said, "For this we have to look carefully at these knots, so that we can know how they were tied, and then we can try to untie them." Buddha said, "That's what I wanted to hear. Basic question is, what is the actual cause of problem in which you are stuck? Without knowing the cause, solution is impossible." I see that most people want to find solution without knowing the reason. No one asks why I get angry. They ask, "How do I end my anger?" No one questions from does the seed to ego came from. They ask, "How do I destroy my ego?" Just as this rope didn't change its basic form even if it gets knotted. Just as we can open these knots by knowing how they were tied. Similarly, life problems can be solved if one knows the actual cause of problem. If the cause of problem is found, then solution will be found too. In this story, Buddha taught us a valuable lesson about solving life's problems. Just like the rope that remained the same at its core. Even with knots on the outside, our life problems often have a root cause hidden within. To find solutions, we need to examine and understand the root of the issue. It's like untying knots. You can't do it by simply pulling at the surface. Many times, people try to fix problems without addressing the real cause. They want to know how to end their anger without asking why they get angry in the first place. They want to eliminate their ego without understanding where it comes from. Buddha's wisdom reminds us that to find true solutions, we must first identify the cause of the problem. Once we understand the source, we can work towards untangling life's knots and finding the path to resolution. Friends, how did you like the story? Let us know in the comments, and if you are new to the channel, don't forget to subscribe. Thanks for watching.